Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world. Please like, share and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm so grateful to have you. I am going to be doing collective element readings today. This is going to be for the water signs. So if you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, highly aspected in your chart, chances are this could resonate with you. Water signs, what do the water signs need to know today? We're just going to freestyle it, get some oracles, do a quick tarot spread, clarification if we need to, and then we will close out your message. Water signs. Oh, I just saw wish and luck. You could be getting something that you have been waiting for, something you've been wishing for. Messages for the water signs, please. Messages for the water signs. Dragonfly, number 8. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Number 8. Okay, so that is definitely water sign energy, scorpionic energy, renewal. Some of you could be meditating, some of you could be praying, some of you could be tapping into your ancestors, your spirit guides at this time, asking higher powers to assist you with something specific. Number 6, we've got the Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence, stay focused and strong. Okay, so you definitely could be moving into something new here. You could be wishing for something new for yourself here. There is a renewal. You could be closing out cycles at this time, water signs. We have fire. Number 10 is at the bottom of the deck. Let go of emotional upheaval. Embrace the renewal of the present. So there is definitely a renewal, a closing of cycles. 10 is endings here. So you could have ended something specific. This could be a relationship. This could be that you are moving on from a job, something, a friendship group that no longer resonates with you, a person, take it as it resonates, platonic, romantic, financial. It will be very different for all of you water signs, as this is a general reading. So there's a sense of renewal. But what I always say is, what is taken or what is removed from your life will be replaced. Messages for the water signs here. Messages for water signs. Messages for water signs. Messages for water signs. I'm really drawn to the green on the card. So there's a lot of stability that could be coming in for a lot of you here. Some of you could have earth highly aspected in your chart, a grounded type of energy I'm getting from that green, earthy energy. Some of you could be specifically working on your stability at this moment in time. We have number 42, homeward. Take yourself out on a date. You could be needing to treat yourself here. Doing things alone, it raises your vibration. It could be that you just go and sit for a coffee by yourself, one of those special coffees with the nice syrup there, you know, or it could be that you go into a store and you buy yourself something, take yourself out, go to a spa, book a massage, whatever it is. Number 9, Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Scorpionic energy, Phoenix rising energy here. Ending better than what you expected, closing cycles and getting more than you probably bargained for. If you have been doing good and you've been reaping that good karma, then good will be returned to you. Bottom of the deck, we've got number 13, Lioness. You've earned all of your stripes here. I could be talking to water signs specifically that have gone through the ringer, gone through some sort of trial and tribulation, something where you didn't think you would see the other side, but there is going to be a massive turnaround I'm seeing. There is a close of cycles, karmic cycles for some of you, karmic relationships, you know, endless patterns that you could have been repeating, habits, you know, addictions for some of us, you know. It will vary for each of us. Possibly some of you could be, I'm really drawn to the green. Some of you could be eating better. Some of you could be being more active, going to the gym here, trying to curb certain habits, you know, trying to drink less or not drink at all, trying to clear your mind here. I'm getting a good sense of renewal here. Let's take a look. Oh, I'm going to pull a couple of these. Island time. Messages for water signs. So there's renewal that is happening within the water signs. Self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. There is definitely a need for you to give back to yourself here. It could be that for some of you, you could have neglected yourself in some way, shape or form. Possibly not being putting yourself first in a situation. Or you could just be being called to be kinder to yourself, you know, if you've put off treating yourself or put off buying something for yourself that you might have needed, it's time to feed back into yourself. We've got clock. Need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress. Give yourself time. Be patient with yourself at this time. There's a need for patience. There's a need to take a break for some of you, I'm getting. We've got the Hierophant and the Two of Swords. You could have taken yourself out of some sort of crossroads and you are heading straight into some sort of elevation period, water signs. You'll be dealing with an air sign. A lot of renewal and elevation I'm seeing and I'm feeling here. Princess of Swords in the reverse, the Hierophant. You could have felt like at a point where you didn't have enough information in order to move yourself forward. You could have felt like you lacked skill in something in order to have this elevation. But the universe says that you are ready with that Hierophant card here. It could be that you feel like things need to be perfect, or you need to know absolutely everything before you are embarking on whatever this is. For some of you, it could be learning something new, going back to school for some of you, studying something, a new job in a field that you've never even touched or looked at before. And I feel like with the Hierophant card, there's a great sense of taking that leap of faith to have that happily ever after, and you'll probably do a lot better than what you expect. Hierophant, King of Pentacles. You cannot make this up. You will do better than what you expect. King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. That is stability here. Again, I'm drawn to the dragonfly with the green. Stability, earthly matters here. Your money could be increasing. You could be getting a promotion for some of you. You know, there is some sort of level up that is happening after a particularly hard time with that Lioness card. Messages for the water signs, please. Oh, that was fast. King of Cups. That is water energy. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Right, we've got the High Priestess. Interesting. The Chariot card. We've got the Chariot card twice. There's definitely a movement that is going on in the water signs energy at this current time here. Forward movement. Cancer, Pisces. Two of Swords did come out in the reverse here. Six of Wands in the reverse. Princess of Cups in the reverse. Okay. We've got the Ten of Wands. You've earned your stripes here and you are moving with those stripes with the Chariot card. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Tower, Scorpionic energy. Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Fool card, okay. And we've got Justice card there. Could be dealing with a Libra. Princess of Pentacles. There is a lot of forward movement. A lot of forward movement that is going on here in your energy, water signs. I see a big sense of rite of passage energy, a big sense of glowing up, a big sense of elevating in some way, shape or form. A lot of you have matured, you have emotionally matured, where you could have handled things and you could have struggled with emotions in a low vibrational way for some of you, or you may have had less control over being impulsive with your emotions. that is coming to a close. You are releasing that energy of worrying, of overthinking here. This could have been something that was very difficult in the past, but with the Two of Swords, we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse here. There is a sense of no longer being at a crossroads over how you feel. I'm getting a strong sense of feelings, emotions, getting your emotions in check. We have the Princess of Cups and the Six of Wands in the reverse. You could have gone through things, you know, it's going to be very different for each of you. You could have gone through betrayals, things that have tested your you emotionally, your emotional stability, things where they could have knocked you to think that you cannot do things or you will not be successful in one way, shape or form. And with that Princess of Cups, this could have been something where you found that a lot of you could have struggled to see past whether this was going to be, you was going to experience any type of turnaround with the Ten of Wands. This was really difficult to cycle through. I'm getting shadow work energy, you know, delving deep into why you feel how you feel, you know, unpicking why you feel the ways that you feel. What can you do to change situations? We have very little control over what other people do in our environment, in our lives. We are born as a matter of our circumstances that we have very little control over, but what we do have control over is how we cycle through those emotions and how we move past certain things here. There's been a rite of passage because you are now the boss of your emotions here. We've got the King of Cups that is showing up here in this current energy here. King of Cups, water signs, you have emotionally evolved. You are more evolved emotionally. You are more stable emotionally here. Things do not get to you as much as what they did before. You have released, with the Four of Pentacles, the sense of not being successful, released that sense of feeling out of control or that things will not go in your favor here, with that Princess of Cups also again in the reverse. You could be moving in silence at this moment in time here. You could have learned a lot of lessons, you know, about who you reveal things to, who you associate with, what you have in your energy. And a lot of you, you've realized, for a lot of you, you've actually had a realization that the things that you have around you are a direct influence as to how you feel, what happens in your life. And for a lot of you, you could be moving in silence at this moment in time with the High Priestess here. This could be because you are working on things behind the scenes and you just feel like you want to be a bit more mature and be a bit more mindful of who you are talking to at this time, telling your next moves to, because you could have found in the past that being the opposite way or being very forthcoming and expressive with that Princess of Cups probably didn't work for you. It probably landed you in a lot of struggle here with a lot of people that could have laid burdens on you, or it could have just, you could have just felt like your emotions were wide open for everybody. So you're being a bit more mindful of how you express yourself and to whom you express yourself to. We have the Chariot card here. We have the Chariot card here. There is forward movement for you, water signs. A great sense of moving forward here because you are being more mindful here. You have taken the experience, the lessons and so forth, and you are going forward in confidence here. With the King of Cups, you are in tune with your emotions. You are not emotionally closed off despite what you may have been through here, because I'm speaking to water signs. With that Ten of Wands, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. A lot has been accumulating, you know, within your energy over the time that you've been here in this lifetime. And as a result of that, there's been some sort of shift with the Tower here. Possibly a shift that you didn't even see coming here. Scorpio energy. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers here. get some clarifiers. I'm seeing the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Tower, and the 10 of Cups on the split. Tower, 10 of Cups, we've got the Tower twice, Scorpionic energy. A lot of you could be Scorpios specifically here. This is something that you did not think will turn around for you. You could have been very emotionally bankrupt at one point due to something specific. For some of you, it is a breakup. For some of you, it is multiple breakups. For some of you, it is just simply always feeling as though you give and you're not filled back up. Your cup is not filled back up. And I'm using that analogy because water signs are the cups. Water signs are the emotions here. Water signs are very compassionate people. We've got the Star card here. Yeah. 9 of Wands. Justice card. Clarity. Yeah. That was a lot of cards. There's definitely some sort of elevation that is going on currently. King of Cups. You're very in touch with your emotions, water signs, at this time. 6 of Cups. Very in tune with your emotions here. Very in tune. The past has actually elevated you. You're moving in a more strategic way with the 7 of Swords here, due to your experiences, due to your lessons that you have learned in the past here. The Empress, and you look good doing it as well. You could be a mother, specifically with the Empress card that is coming up here. And the Page of Cups. You definitely could be a mother here with that Page of Cups here. You could be an expectant mother for some of you, especially with the 6 of Cups. But there's a lot of cup energy, which fits you, water signs. 5 of Pentacles. This could have been something that was very, very difficult for some of you. You've had financial issues that you've had to cycle through that have left you feeling bankrupt emotionally, not only stability wise, but emotionally here. You could have had people that have stolen from you. You could have had people that have tried to take from you in the past. And there's definitely a forward movement, a shift here from this energy of feeling stuck. A lot of people could have tried to get one over on you with that 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords there. But with that 8 of Wands in the middle, there is a shift after some introspection. We've got the 4 of Swords here. 4 of Swords is behind that with the 10 of Swords. Some of you, you've gone through very big betrayals, you know, that has caused you to have to step into this energy of being more emotionally stable. And that in itself is an achievement, because it's not hard to pick yourself up from situations that have emotionally left you very, very scarred. With that Princess of Cups. Clarify the Princess of Cups, please. We've got that 6 of Wands that's come up in the upright and the 10 of Cups. Seeing a better day here. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Seeing that you can actually have happiness and balance emotionally here. High Priestess, you're definitely moving in silence about this elevation. For some of you, you've gone through a whole spiritual awakening here. Empress card. You know, with the High Priestess energy and the Hierophant here. Those are counterparts. That is elevation. That is spiritual elevation. For some of you, you could be in some sort of new spiritual union that is going to be coming together for you. This is what is to come, you know, because you've got into that Chariot, away from the heartbreak with the 3 of Swords. For some of you, you could have been put in third-party situations. For some of you, this could have been love situations that you have given to that have left you feeling bankrupt, left you feeling as though you didn't know how you was going to pick yourself up with the 10 of Wands. But you've found your stability through these cycles that have completed for you here. Definitely. 2 of Swords, your path is clear. You see something clearly here. Messages for water signs. The Emperor, you're taking control. You're actually seeing that when you take control and you remove yourself from things that do not serve you, things that have, you know, caused you to be in this state of lack with the 5 of Pentacles here, you actually move your energy into a very balanced energy. Some of you could have Libra in your chart, or you could have dealt with a Libra specifically. But that's moving on. That's forward movement. That is rite of passage from the divine. Okay? Positive shifts forward because you've taken control of your situation. You've taken control of your emotions here, and you are gaining a lot of success in stepping into this Emperor energy. You are elevating, water signs. Elevation. Where are we? Okay. Let's grab you a closing message. Messages for the water signs, please. Messages for the water signs. Messages for the water signs. Oh, messages for the water signs. We've got trust. We've got commitment. We've got career. And we've got lighten your load. Okay. I'll show you these first. Okay, so this is trust and commitment. Trusting in the divine. Trusting the process here. Being committed to trusting the process. Trusting that things will go in your favor here. This could be specifically financially, because I see financial gain for a lot of you here. Earthly matters, stability, increase in stability here, and you've lightened your load by focusing on your stability here. You see how in this depiction here, he's got that whole world on his back here, and he's had to lighten that load in order to move into a new energy here. This could be career related. This could be that focusing on your career has seen you lighten your load. For some of you, you've had an increase financially, so you are no longer struggling. You are no longer finding it so difficult. For some of you, you've lightened your load emotionally. I was getting a strong sense of emotional balance in this reading, and it's your willpower to move yourself forward. Again, we've got that earth. Strong earth energy in the both, and I mentioned that she's juggling the earth, and I believe it's the moon there, and she's had the willpower to grab the elements and make them work for her with that willpower and confidence here. I love this for you, water signs. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. But until next time, water signs, I will see you soon. Bye.